looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Oh my, that's racing away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot, runs possible. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Peshawar are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Peshawar 16 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, nice shot. Nicked it and passed the slip fielder. Nobody back on the boundary. That's 4 more. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Get at least 1 here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Siraj with a huge appeal. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Kohler Cadmore, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Everyone's gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bosch is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Siraj too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. You'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Bryant, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Peshawar weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Krishna has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's right out of the middle of the bat. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Right out of the middle of the bat. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. At least one here.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 73 for 5.
Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
Wood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wood has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Massive outside edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Sharmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Peshawar are 81 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Keane out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The score is now 84 for 7.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
End of the 12th over. Ashley Moore are now on 86 for 7.
Pandya back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Krishna coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yadav, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
They need 1 to win.
Brilliant diving stop. Went for the drive, complete miss. India with a massive shout. Gill really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. Mukeem survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Jadeja comes back into the attack. The runs are slow. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.